So we're going to begin very simply today. Just slowly, with intention, to notice, take a very deep and slow breath. This is different than our regular practice breath of passive breathing. This is active. Take a very big, deep, slow in breath. Pause at the top and slowly, with intention, release the breath. And whether you use your mouth and your nose, it's irrelevant in this practice here. And just inhale again and hold the breath at the top. And exhale fully from the lungs. See if you can sense the emptying of the lungs as you breathe out. And just release the breath and let it go. And again, take a very slow, deliberate in-breath. See if you can sense your rib cage, your lungs filling, expanding, perhaps your belly. And pause at the top. And then very intentionally allow yourself to feel the breath leave the body. Exhale. Sense the shoulders relax. Sense the fingers relax. Sense the chest relax. Sense the face relax. And then we'll do another one. An intentional, slow, deep in-breath. And see if you can, although we don't breathe into our toes, imagine that you're breathing into your toes and your knees and your tummy and your heart and your shoulders and your face and your eyes and your mouth. And then intentionally, very slowly release and breathe out. And see if you can sense a release as the air leaves the body and you finish that breath. And everything is just relaxing and letting go. And we'll try one more like that. And then when you come to the end of the out breath, just come to your regular mindfulness meditation seat and position, readying yourself for the practice. So go ahead and do that on your own. And simply letting go, allowing yourself to be comfortable where you are, with a dignified, tall spine in the back, feet in contact with Mother Earth, imagining your roots of your trees being held, and you're grounded and you're steady, and the crown of your head striving to the sky. And just sense perhaps that you're awake, but you're relaxed in this moment. There's a sense of ease. And now you're simply allowing the air to pass in and out of your nostrils, just as it is, not making it happen, not doing anything. You're just breathing in and out. You might think calm in, ease out. And bring your awareness intentionally to your heart, to the area of the chest where the heart is. And sense what brings you here today, in this moment. What is your intention? And if you don't have one, maybe you want to inquire into your heart. Ask your heart, what is my intention? What matters right here, right now? And use the stillness to sense what that might be. And now scan the body for its naturalness, and where you sense perhaps areas of tension or holding on, just soften. Soften those areas. Imagine more space. Let your shoulders perhaps relax a little more. Drop away from the ears. Imagine more space in your chest area, the lungs, the ribs, all the organs down toward the pelvis and the tummy and the abdomen. Imagining more space and relaxation. And in the legs, in the knees, in the feet, allowing ease. Just continue to intentionally soften and open. And in the background is the breath, just simply traveling in through the nose and out through the nose. And just continue to intentionally listen to your body. Listen for sound. Be aware. Be aware of the general sounds arriving at the doors of your ears. The sound is just happening. You're not doing anything to make it happen. It's just there. And just letting your awareness take it in. Letting the sensation of maybe far away sound, a close-in sound, a sound from inside your body. Just notice, not resisting anything or opposing anything. Not resisting or opposing. Aware of the sounds. The sounds in the foreground for the moment. The sensations, the feelings, and the breath in the background. And as you sit, perhaps you sense that now there's a stillness happening. You're very much alert and awake, but sensing that the body has a stillness about it now. There's an inner space. And you can perhaps sense your own presence. Sense your own being. It's a very subjective experience of the self. We are here now in our bodies, breathing intentionally, still. I'm sure you've noticed already how the attention has moved off. Perhaps thoughts have pulled you away. Remembering something. Planning. Without judgment, without opposition or resistance, Just let go. Let them happen, but let them go. And notice that as you set an intention, you are now moving off almost into a virtual reality. The thinking becomes trance-like. So you simply remind yourself, return to the sound, return to my body, return to the breath. No resistance, no opposition, just gentle, kind awareness. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, return to the sounds, or return to the breath. Return to the stillness. Return to whatever sensations might be happening in the body. Being here, right now. As Ram Dass said in the title of his very famous book, be here now. Just continuing to feel the flow, the in and the out. intention as we sit is to go from moment to moment to moment with complete awareness, presence, and no matter where your thoughts take you, or a sensation pulls you, or a sound grabs your attention, we simply, gently, kindly, caring, lovingly remind ourselves, come back in to my body, my calm, relaxed, easeful body. And remind yourself again, wherever you sense a tension, not attention, wherever you sense some tension in the body, if there's a sensation of pain perhaps, if there's a challenge that you're dealing with, simply soften right in that area. Allow it to simply be with kindness. And sit with yourself in that space. Just noticing over and over, where is my attention? And then intentionally come back to your body, to a sound, or always return to the anchor of the breath. Remind yourself, if you need to, that we still the body in order to still the mind. We still the body so that the mind can quiet. Just notice the sensations, the sounds, the breath. in this moment of now, simply notice where your attention is. With care, with kindness, just notice. Are you here? Are you somewhere yesterday? In the past? Are you tomorrow, later, in the future? And just kindly return to yourself, to a sound or sounds. You're in and you're out. Relaxing anywhere that's tight or tense. Soften the belly, soften the heart, soften the shoulders. Just be open. Welcome whatever you find. Relax with your heart. In the most intimate of ways. Being here now. As we wind down and come to the end of practice, just simply notice without judgment where you are, what has transpired, without opposition, without resistance. Just honor your own sincerity of effort. Bring a non-judging presence. So that you can bring that into the next part of your day and life. So that it doesn't only have to be here in your seat. You can bring it into the reality that you will encounter when you get up and go back about your life. It doesn't have to be different. You can take this with you. So as we always do, we end with gratitude for ourselves. Thank your mind and your body for what they offered you today. And honor the stillness that you achieved. Treasure your spirit for its willingness. And today, wherever you go, create a peaceful, loving, joyful, healthy world. As you create that inside, you will be sending the message outside. And in the practice of metta, we're going to keep it simple today. We'll do it in two directions, for ourselves and for those around us, those are our loved ones, and the larger world. May I be filled with loving kindness. May all beings be filled with loving kindness. May I be safe and free from harm. May all beings be safe and free from harm. May all beings experience love, joy, wonder, and wisdom. May I experience love, joy, wonder, and wisdom. Take this with you as you hear the sound of the bells. Let them remind you to keep that sound in your body, in your mind. And feel the blessing that you have given yourself. And that you can spread. Blessings and namaste.